Hello, Libra. Welcome to your reading. How are you guys doing? If you are new here, I'm Audrey, and this is Sacred Libra, where we talk all things Libra. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Let's get right into your reading. Let's see what's coming through for you. What's coming through for you? Somebody's making weird faces. We got inside job coming out. Libra, how you been feeling? How have you been feeling? What's the energies been like? What have you been getting? The energies. What's been going on? What's been going on with me? Let's see. The energies. I've been learning not to react off of my emotions. Been learning not to be so impulsive when it comes to my emotions, because regardless of how calm y'all think that I am, sometimes I could be a little bit impulsive. I blame the Sagittarius in me with my emotions and act off of them. And yeah, so what's helped me with that is I've been writing. Again, like writing a lot, just a lot, and I got so much inside of me that I need to get out. I feel like that's what be going on. Like, if you feel like you're an emotional person, and I don't really have any significant water in my chart, probably Spirit was like, you don't need no more, because let me tell you, the emotions are there, honey. They are there. So I feel like what happens when you are an emotional being, okay? Emotional Libras, listen up. When you are an emotional being, I feel like you have a lot that's going on and you need outlets. So either you have really good friends where you feel like the door is open, where you can express your emotions. Be it whatever you're feeling. Like, you may realize that you intensely feel a lot of different things. And sometimes you have to get it out. Like, you have to get it out. You have to be able to release a lot of things that you're going through. It's like, how do you release? How do you release, like, on your daily routine? Because we pick up so much energy that you don't even, sometimes you're not even aware that this had an effect on me until it's out. So what do? I feel like writing definitely helps me, and I always encourage people to write, just because how much it has healed me, how much it has helped me, whether it's like journal entries or something that I like to do. I like to write poetry, or like short stories or short novels and things like that. Sometimes I have to actually see what I'm going through, like as a playwright. So I'll just write like a little script of something that kind of can, express the emotion that I'm feeling. So I won't feel like I'm overbearing or doing a little bit too much. And it also lets me like handle my emotions with a little bit of maturity. Okay. A little teeny bit of it. Ooh, somebody got a very high sex drive. That could also be those emotions. Also, check when you're feeling real frisky. A lot of the times when we could be feeling very, very frisky, that could be our outlet, or that could be the way that we cope with feeling intense emotions. A lot of people cope with depression through sex. A lot of people cope with, feeling lonely through sex. A lot of people cope with grieving through sex. A lot of people cope with a lot of things through sex, and doesn't have to be sex with another person. It could be masturbation. It could be whatever, but a lot of people need that release. The whole point of this is a release. So if you don't mind sharing, because somebody may need your expertise, what are the ways that you release those emotions? Like emotions, not going to people telling somebody I'm pissed off. It's easily telling somebody a story about you being pissed off than you being deeply hurt, or you feeling deeply confused, or deeply unsure, or insecure, or not as confident enough, or feeling rejected, or feeling abandoned, lonely. Those are the emotions that are a little bit like, they're going to judge me, or they're going to think I'm this way, or maybe I won't appear. It'll be like an imposter syndrome, because it looks like I have it going on, all of it going on, but really there's something that's happening on the inside. How do you release those things? Everybody needs an outlet. A wise Aquarius told me one day, like, you have to make sure that you have at least one outlet, like somebody who you can come to and you can bear all. You can be naked with them. Like that's the real vibration of the Lover's card, being naked. The portal is open already. The portal is open. I don't know why when I seen portal card, I was thinking about November. I was thinking about November when I see portal open. Also, I was watching. There's something called negative time, y'all. When I tell you, like, the veil is getting thinner and thinner and thinner and thinner. Now, you know, our idea of time is that, like, we have to go forward. Something happened, you have to go through it. But it has to happen. Now, based off of frequencies of certain events, you can go around things or just avoid things altogether where you don't have to go. I feel like this has a lot to do with timeline shifting. So there's a lot of people in the world that's shifting different timelines to the point where it's being able to be measured. Okay. I feel like I lost some of y'all with that one. But like timeline shifting is when you can shift this reality and go right into your next reality. In shifting to this next reality, what's usually stopping us from where we are and where we want to be is our blocks. It's our own self stuff. When you get into the energy that is your own self stuff, it's your own self-doubt, your own insecurities, your own lack of confidence, your own fears that are holding you hostage, then you can understand who to fight. Because a lot of us, we get distracted on who to fight. We think we're fighting outside of ourselves, but really the fight is always within. It's always you versus you. Always. So until you realize that, you'll just be lost like everyone else, head stuck in the clouds, trying to go somewhere, but keep bumping into things because the heads are in the clouds and not in front of them, not in the present moment, not being able to see what's going on. What other downloads do I have? What else been going on? Also, uncomfortable spaces. Trying to get comfortable in a very, very uncomfortable space, out of your comfort zone, out of your element. Somebody may have felt like that they haven't been comfortable in a long time, like something has not been easy going or smooth sailing in a long time, and you have to sit and get comfortable in it. And this is you being stuck in that time energy where we all know time is you have to go through it like it's going to happen. For some of you guys, you may get real crafty due to this portal being open and seeing you bounce into the next. And a lot of that bounce into the next is you kind of not resisting, being open to. Usually when you're open to experience something, you're open to face it, it usually disappear. So are you open to face it? We got a lot of like pollination going on. Somebody could definitely be having a baby. And we ended on this making weird faces. Somebody's making weird faces to you. These weird faces can mean a lot of different things. A lot of different things. Somebody could be looking at you, judging you. Somebody could be making a weird face, so they make faces at you because they don't necessarily... It could be something that you do that they don't like you, that they don't like, or they just may not like you at all. But yeah, this person in their weird faces that they're making. I'm also getting like a person like saying like, why is you all in my face? Or why are you looking at me like that? Or who is that? Do they know me from, like, it's just like somebody is looking at you very, very weird. Tell me more about this inside job. It was an inside job. It was an inside job. Something involves a child. I don't know why I'm thinking about that Mary J. Blige song. I don't know why that was my song as a child. She said it's your child, and it really messed me up. How can you deny? I used to sing that with my whole chest when I was a kid. What was I going through? I didn't even probably didn't even know what it meant. Something is an inside job on some type of destruction. I'm also getting like, you know how kids be, they are to be influenced like outside of the house. Like that's where they find the bad influences, outside. But this time the influences was inside, inside of the house or inside somewhere. Also, there could have been some type of negative, or somebody trying to delay a new beginning. You could be wondering why a new beginning or something that you had your hopes up just stopped like abruptly. Something was an inside job. I'm also getting too, on another level, there could have been a lot of destruction, and then something just goes right to peace, or goes to a peaceful environment. That too was an inside job. Okay, yeah, there's a complete change. So something changed. All of a sudden, something changed. At first, we chose love, or we chose the Ace of Cups, the Ace of Swords, honesty. Now something completely changed. It looks like something changed to happiness. Okay, so there was some type of destruction, or maybe there were people not getting along in an area, but the next thing you know, everything goes friendly, everything is here, and it's the inside job. I feel like nothing really happened. It was just on that person's heart to kind of change the atmosphere in them. And this person is very, very powerful, because your energy affects the whole room, whoever you are, whether it's you or whether it's someone around you. Their energy or your energy affects the whole room. Once you change that energy inside, you change the whole dynamic of the relationship. Now the relationship is on some whole other terms. And this is because you decided to change it. Okay? Also, timeline shifting. At first, you'll have to go through something until you realize that you are the magician, that you do have the wand, that you can change things. You can completely change things. But the Death card is by letting go, letting go of something, forgiving something, releasing something, letting something die, letting something fall, letting something break. It's by least resistance. By a person being non-resistant on the inside, it changes everything on the outside. I don't think y'all are really hearing what I'm saying. I know we got cards and we got the, you know, the tarot readings. But for some of you guys, like, the key is no resistance. For you, like, getting into this energy of being loose. You're not resisting whatever. Whatever it is that you have resistance to, whether it's vulnerability, whether it's honesty, whether it's confrontation, whatever it is that you're resisting, it could be a person, it could be a thought. By no longer resisting something and letting something come or letting something flow, it's going to change the atmosphere in a room to something friendly, something gentle, to a whole new beginning, just by you. I don't know if you fully understand the power that you have on the inside, or you fully understand how much you control the aura in the room, especially, no shade to the Emperor, but especially to the Empresses, because you give life. You are the life giver. You create, you create life. Your body is made to create life. Life lives in you. This is the first place that life will call home. It's inside of divine feminine energy. So you are the home. Your energy is home. So if you ever wanted to change the energy in a house, all you have to do is change your energy on the inside. You feel like you don't like the energy in your house, true Empress energy, all you have to do is deal with that on the inside. Nurture that on the inside, and it nurtures everything else. But the more and more you stay resistant to it, the more you stay avoidant to it, the more you have to face it. What's the 8th house? Got your 8th house coming up here. Do y'all know what planet is in your 8th house? Okay. You're being honored here. For some of you guys, you may be honored by how good you are in bed, okay? Receiving your recognition, okay, for the work that you put in, because this is sex, death, and rebirth, okay? You can also be honored by rebirthing something or changing the atmosphere somewhere. There's a person who's going to know that it's you, or spirit know that this was you. The universe knows that this was you. So I do feel like you are about to change the energy in the room, because you're about to change your energy. The energy that you possess, the energy that you have, you're about to change that. Okay, so there's also a sure sign of success in business. Also, there's a lot of people being flattered with you right now. There's riches, there's wish fulfillment. Okay, so this energy, some of you guys, by November, now remember, what was it, the first eclipse? It was the full moon eclipse. We talked about releasing fear before November. And we're uncovering that the fear has a lot to do with resisting something. So it's releasing resistance. The resistance is the fear before November. All right. Okay. There's something that's coming to you. Stand up for what you believe in. Okay, so for some of you guys, go against the opposing party. Now, there's some people who's telling you, like, you can't change. It's nothing you can do. It's some doomsday speakers that's speaking like, it's nothing you can do. This is how it's always going to be. It's nothing nobody can do. Don't listen to them. Pushing them back. You believe something completely different. You believe it's something you can do. You don't necessarily believe that there's nothing you can do. It's like, you know that you're powerful. Also, it's given that some of these people who are telling you that there's nothing that you can do, or you can't change a room or something like that, or somebody is trying to get in your energy, or there's a person that's also invading your personal space, but not necessarily like coming in your room or coming in the bathroom, but it's just putting negative energy in your personal space or filling the atmosphere with negative energy. And some of these people are just, some of these people you need to create a boundary with. All right. Also, creating boundaries. Creating boundaries with other people. Right now, it's time for you to create some type of boundary with someone. This could be with yourself. This can be with someone else. But it's time for you to create some type of boundary. All right. There's a new connection that's here for you. Somebody is falling in love or connecting, and it's a successful venture. It's success. There's going to be a guy that's going to be very, very tall. Someone really, really tall, really, really masculine. All right, somebody really, really calm. It's almost like somebody is like an easy breezy day. Like they're easy breezy. And this is your energy, okay? So you may have this easy breezy type of energy, and you're connecting with another person, whether this is for love or for business, that have this easy breezy like energy, like fresh a breath of fresh air type of energy. Tell me more about this face off. Somebody is arguing. All right, so you're having a face-off with a bunch of people. That's that right there. Or somebody could be honoring you for facing off with a bunch of people. They knew that you had it. Like, there was a lot of people who had it out for you, and you faced all of them and kind of stood your ground as you were facing all of them. You stood your ground. You were able to stand up for what it is that you believe in. You were able to be confident anyway. And there's a lot that's coming. Like, for you standing your ground, there's some type of reward that's coming towards you. You get high honors for standing your ground. It's like Spirit know you're outnumbered. Yeah, you have the Fool. Spirit knows you're outnumbered. I'm also getting that you could have been minding your business and just taking a leap of faith. Trying to do something, following your heart even. The fool just follows their heart. That's why they call foolish. You're just a fool. You're just a fool. You know you in love. That's why the fool is foolish. Because it looks foolish to other people who are leading with their head. And for this fool to be leading with their heart and jumping off the cliff thinking they're going to survive. when they actually do survive. Also, for some of you guys, falling in love, falling into something got you a lot of enemies or a lot of people talking, and you had to face them, face each of them, be outnumbered, be ganged up on, all of that. Simply just by following your heart, there's a huge reward that comes to you. All right, so somebody has a very high sex drive and they want to commit to you. They're giving, somebody could be giving you a ring or giving you a promise or giving you, committing to you. They have a very high sex drive. They can possibly match your sex drive. This may be somebody fairly new. If you're meeting somebody new, they're going to be committing to you really, really quickly. Like very quickly. This also may make someone mad. This could be an ex that could possibly be upset. All right. But this may make someone really, really mad. Okay. You also may want to commit to somebody because they have a high sex drive. You like the fact that they have a high sex drive. You like the fact that somebody can keep up with you. Hello. It's a lot of pleasure. I feel like somebody could be having like naughty thoughts or nasty thoughts about somebody. And you could be wanting some type of commitment due to some type of sex drive or sex with a person, vice versa with you. Like they really, really like it so much. I mean, everything else too, but this is like what's blowing their mind right now. We got this portal. All right, the portal is completely wide open. Stand in the sun. Somebody needs to stand in the sun. Also, there's a portal that's exposing a lot of stuff. A lot of stuff. This could be a fox. This could also be exposing somebody watching you. Somebody has been watching over you for a long time, and this is why you've been protected for a long time. This is why good fortune is going to follow you for a long time. Okay. Yeah, we have the one. One. I feel like that's signalizing November. There's also something that's coming out of the blue, a new way, a new path, a new option. This could definitely be in love. A new cycle definitely comes on through. Something about the eclipse is very, very significant. Something could have definitely happened on the day or 2 days before or 2 days after the eclipse on the 2nd. Something significant. All right, we have it is what it is. Money. The riches are open. All right, so there's a person who has this amazing opportunity to make more money, or this amazing opportunity to increase in finances, and they understand that these finances are going to bring threats, and they're like, it is, well, I don't care. Maybe that's the resistance. It is what it is. I don't really start resisting it. Could you take something for what it is instead of trying to change it and call it something else? There's some type of opportunity of riches or opportunity of money or something like that in business, career, finances that's going to bring more threats, more money, more problems. Okay, we do have the Emperor. You having more control. You being the CEO. You sitting on the throne. You being the one in charge. Definitely. There was justice in front of you, but you kept looking at how things were or trying to get things to how they used to be. And there's a need for you to be okay with things how they are. It looks like something changed completely due to some type of riches. Maybe it's how other people are viewing you due to some type of riches. I feel like instead of resisting that energy, just take it for what it is. This is like no resistance. This is what this energy is giving me in this reading. Tell me more about you lost me. You had me at hello. I don't know why I say you lost me, but I'm thinking about you had me at hello. I feel like somebody was lost in a dream. Lost in a dream. You have the bouquet of flowers. Yeah, this is all happiness. Somebody is lost and dreamy. It's good news. I feel like somebody could be dazing out as someone's telling them their good news. They're just like lost. Like, hold on. You're going to have to say that again. You lost me at... Somebody's going to have to say something again. Like, run that back one more time. Say that one more time. I'm going to need you to say that one more time. I'm going to need you to say that again. Okay. Yeah, you're freaking out. Something got you freaking out. Like, you're like, I'm going to need you to say that again. This is something you've been waiting for. The King of Pentacles, this could be something you've been working hard for. But this is a lot of recognition, especially from the universe. Also, this is a lot of happiness. This is something you're going to thank your angels for. You might want to thank them for it in advance. This is like a reason to feel blessed. Like, this is one of your blessings coming towards you. Tell me more about travel. Go. Just go. Some of you guys need to get away from a mighty enemy. There's a mighty enemy that could be like imitating you or flattered by you in a way or something like that. It's somebody who kind of like runs behind you. You know that some type of travel or you getting away or some type of move is going to be really, really good for you. You're already speculating it. And it's because you need to get away from this person. Somebody is trying to hide or mask the fact that they're a mighty enemy by giving you flattery, by throwing out like little compliments and little things like that. Okay. Yeah. You could work with this person. You could be doing something. You could be in a team with this person. And maybe you have the opportunity to leave the team. Somebody is trying to control something that was sent from God or that was sent from above or that was a blessing. They're also trying to put some low vibration on it. But there's going to be an opportunity that hops in that's going to sit in your lap. And you're going to know, like, I need to get away from this. Is the right time for me to get away from it. And this is the right time. Yes, you may need to meditate on this to get better insight. All right, there was a crime committed somewhere surrounding you. Could be involving you. All right, the moon is very, very significant. If there was a crime committed, somebody could have broken some glass or tried to break in a person's house. And this could have been during the new moon. Also, somebody could have broken into someone's like personal space or personal documents or hacked something. Got some information. All right, yeah. Because a crime was committed or because someone did something, you may see broken glass. There's some type of opportunity that's coming to you just because how the universe works. This person is also going to, get their karma. Like I said, somebody could be going to jail or something. There's a person who's not going to give up until they kind of get this person who tried to commit this crime or take something from you or steal something from you. This could definitely be a spirit guide or something like that. Somebody tried to leave the scene or hurry up and leave. Hurry up and get out of the place because they committed a crime. All right, tell me more about the birds, the bees, and the butterflies. Something is getting fertilized. All right. Oh, we have a gentleman is fertilizing an egg. Okay. Fertilizing something. So there's a man that's fertilizing something. You may be having a baby with someone. You may be conceiving a baby. Oh, so this person is trying to water or re-water or replant an old relationship. So there could be a gentleman that's trying to rekindle something with a person in the past. All right, this could be someone who they have a baby with, or who they wanted, they wanted babies with, or something like that. There's communication. It looks like this person has been like ghosted. Maybe they could have ghosted or something like that. But the true reason why they ghosted is they felt insecure. It was also something that was keeping them stuck. Like they were just afraid to open themselves up, afraid to let go of certain things, afraid to move on. So a lot of insecurities kept this person and made them avoidant. But it looks like they're trying to re-fertilize or or bring some life, rebirth an old relationship that they could have walked away from. All right, Libra. All right, I'm going to leave it right here. I hope this reading resonates. If it does, make sure you give this reading a big thumbs up. Make sure you guys are subscribed. I love you guys, and I will see you in the next video.